Good morning. So I was scrolling through my news feed, ziz, and just scrolling along, and I seen Euro News reported. The headline read, "NASA footage of Jupiter." I said, "Ooh, footage is it? How very interesting. I do want to see the footage that NASA has provided." Because footage is supposed to be real video of an actual thing that somebody could see with their eye. But instead, a camera is seeing it for everybody to see. That's what everybody understands footage to be. NASA seems to understand footage as a conglomerate of information constructed together to look like an image. And they, in no way, hide this fact. They don't even try. They just basically tell you footage. And people just, oh, okay. Suck it up like fucking meat sponges. See, what you're looking at here is a fucking Windows screensaver. It's a 3D sphere with a rendered image on it. You know why it's a 3D sphere? Because it's geometrically a perfect, accurate, absolutely spherical sphere. There is not a single imperfection to the circularity of this sphere. That is impossible for a planet. Just for starters. And yeah, my IQ allows me to recognize perfect shapes. But feel free to take a fucking measurement or whatever you want to do. I'll bet you $1,000,000 that's a perfect circle. And will continue to be a perfect circle through every frame of rotation. Okay? It's all just fake as hell. Okay? All the edges perfectly circular. No surface irregularities. No indication that the clouds change the shape of the surface at the edges. See, what should be visible here is what you see right in front of you, the weather banding. Okay? See, weather is not a solid object. I can't believe I just had to explain that. But there are people who, in fact, think that this is a real thing. So I feel like I have to explain that clouds are not solid objects. Because you'd have to think that clouds were solid objects. Just a big solid object that was clouds. In order to think that this is real. Right here. These are vastly different elevations, supposedly. And on any Tiger Lily, why are you attacking the table? Because you can't. Okay. These should show at least slight indentations, slight surface irregularities. Okay? There is nothing. This is an geometrically perfect, computer rendered circle. It is as good as the pixels could get it. You know what I mean? And as you rotate through, there's no modification to the surface. Even zoomed up, look, the great freaking eye, okay? There should be a bulge before you see the eye. Nothing. How is that possible? How is there just a perfectly smooth surface to gaseous matter? And did somebody notice the other thing that kind of stands out about this? You see, this guy here spins at an incredible speed. I repeat, at an incredible speed. Spinning. Look at it spin. It's gonna start spinning now. No. Now. Is it gonna spin? No, it's not gonna fucking spin at all. Of course it's not gonna spin. Because NASA wants you to have a definition of reality that is apart from reality. NASA wants to be able to feed you anything they want to feed you because the computer says so. Okay? They are literally playing a game of Simon Says with you. And you don't know how to make it end. Do you see any evidence at all that what news is telling you NASA has released as footage from the Hubble fuck telescope? Is that real at all? Is there any evidence whatsoever that this is in any way slightly realistic? It looks like a tie-dye shirt. Okay? Hey look, I took a bunch of photos of some swirly fucking ink blots and I rendered them to look like a planet. People took pictures through telescopes and then they experimented with this crap until they got it right. And no, they don't all have to look the same because it's supposed to be swirling fluid atmosphere. Look at it swirl. Can't you see it swirling? Look at it swirl away. All that swirling. Oh yeah. And see, NASA footage. That doesn't look like footage to me. I don't see any feet. No footage. Maybe like a footprint, but not footage. Come on, spin, damn it. Maybe if we think happy thoughts, it'll spin. Every time you clap your hands, a planet gets its wings. Yeah. So, anybody else bored with this? I am. Thanks everybody, like and subscribe. I hope it doesn't take a crazy Jesus guy on YouTube to explain to you this crap. But if it did, if you actually like believed this, I'm sorry. perhaps you should maybe have considered what your Bible to be a little more reliable than what you saw on TV. Peace.